What's up, fam? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, wonderful night. Out if you're over here on the East Coast. Let's get started. Christian Wood now is an LA Laker. He signed for 2 years with a player option. Uh, be honest with you, this is a good sign. This is a real good sign by the Lakers. Kudos again to Rob Pelinka for getting this brother. Christian Wood has played on a couple of teams. He's played with the Detroit Pistons, Houston Rockets. He played with the New Orleans Pelicans, and last year he played with the Dallas Mavericks. So now this is going to be his 15, where he's playing in LA. He's playing in the LA Lakers, and this right here, just gonna, I'll say, up his value because now he's playing for a major marquee. He's playing for a team that's well known all over the world, where people cannot stop talking to him. Whether you love him or you hate him. But this is a team that a lot of the Laker fans they wanted him to be here to cover the big man's position. And yeah, I think this is a real good signing right here. Rob Pelinka had a good summer of signing. He didn't go after the big fish. He didn't go after Kyrie. I know Kyrie got his bag. He got his money, and uh, and I'm kind of happy that I didn't get Kyrie. And I'm a Kyrie fan, and I love Kyrie's game, and I love Kyrie for who he is as an individual. But I just think that was just like, no, we don't need Kyrie. Let Kyrie go get his money, and he resigned with Dallas, in which I'm happy for him. But I'm happy that we resigned a lot of our players that we acquired last year. Especially, I was really happy they got Austin Reeves. If you haven't seen how Austin Reeves plays, go look on your YouTube and look what he's doing on the USA basketball team. I mean, he's having a phenomenal game. Um, really glad that they re-signed him. I'm glad they re-signed D'Angelo. I know a lot of people didn't like how he played in the playoffs, but to get this team going, to get this team, inspired to keep going to play and to have fun, you needed that. And for him to come like midway half the season, and they did what they had to do to make it to the Western Conference Finals, I'm happy with that. We re-signed Rui. I was real happy with that one because I like Rui. He's a beast. Rather, he's real quiet, but he can be deadly. So I really like that re-signing. You know what I mean? And then we still got Vanderbilt, and hopefully Rob Pelinka can work his magic again. No pun intended, but hope he can work his magic to extend him extend him for another couple of years because that guy can play some D, and when you need him to score, he can score. I mean, he may not score all big points, but when it's crucial, he can score, and he can definitely play some D. So I'm really happy with that signing. That we still got these guys, and we signed a lot of guys that are returning to the LA Lakers. So now this right here falls on Darvin Ham. Uh, I like Darvin Ham as a coach, but I'm kind of I'm worried about how he this time will do the rotation. The rotation with the Lakers team, who he's got the starting five. I mean, I have a feeling what the starting five will be, and what I would like. But you got a lot of bench players. You got a lot of key bench players that are coming off that bench that Rob Pelinka has signed to this team. So, and on how he rotates, this is going to be on him now. So I know a lot of people was giving him flack on the first year, but I was like, yo, this is his first year as a head coach. This is his first team, and he handled it well with a major market team in LA. So for him and his squad to make it to the Western Conference Finals, I really appreciate that. Because remember, the Lakers was in 13th place. They were getting beat by teams that they know they should have been beaten. And once they made those trades and they got a lot of key players, they got a lot of role players. Instead of star players, they got role players that can fit with LeBron and AD. Then they went on and just went on a tear and they went to the Western Conference Finals. And shout out to Denver Nuggets. They they won it. They deserved it. And they got a squad. I mean, they got the Joker. You know what I mean? They got, Jamal Murray. you know, and they got KCP. And they got Gordon. All these guys that, and then when they had Brown before he went to Indiana, I mean, that team was dangerous. They were, I mean, nothing you can do. I mean, they had the starting five and they had role players. So, Lakers just couldn't, they just couldn't do it. They tried, but Denver was just too much for them in the Western Conference Finals. So uh, we shall see how this goes. I mean, like I said, I don't expect LeBron to be playing so many games just because, you want to save him from when the playoffs and, AD, we all know he's injury prone. So, uh, you want to get the other guys in that Darvin Ham can make a good rotation for the starting five and the bench players when the two stars are not playing. So, LeBron, this is going to be his 21st season. So we all said it before, Father Time always wins. So you want to probably save him, especially enough when he goes into the playoffs. But then again, LeBron, he has heart for the team. No matter what team he plays for, he has a heart that he wants to play. But you got to realize too, you got to save your, the wear and tear in your body, especially when you go into these playoffs. So, um, like I said, this is on Darvin Ham, his rotation, and his staff. Rob Pelinka did his job. He did a phenomenal job. I mean, we all know when Magic Johnson was the VP and then he quit and he went on First Take and was pointing the finger at Rob Pelinka and the Bus family and how the way things were going back there, and it was a lot of distractions. But Rob Pelinka got that, in the team, and when they went to the bubble when COVID really hit in 2020 and they won the championship, it just shut up, and Rob Pelinka got respect, you know, got respect on his name. So uh going on, this is a good signing, and if you're a Laker fan, you should be excited. But I want to talk to the Laker fans. I mean, Laker fans, don't expect them to just go and start off at 21-1 and or 25-1 or whatever. You got to understand that this is a new team and they got to build chemistry. So it's not going to be easy. So I'd rather for us to go through the hard times and then eventually they'll start getting used to each other and getting used to getting a feel for everybody because there's some people that are coming. Prince, he's coming from Minnesota to come to the Lakers, and so they all got to feel for each other and they got to know each other and they got to know how everybody plays. So, uh, and I'm excited for Austin Reeves because that guy he's him, and just he's a young player. He's feisty. He's a beast. He doesn't back down from nobody. He does what the best he can. He plays defense. He plays offense. You know what I mean? He knows when he can find the guys that are open. So, what more can you ask? And D'Angelo Russell, I think D'Angelo Russell is going to have a phenomenal year. And I think that kind of ate him. It was bother him a lot, and he's got a lot to prove when in the playoffs. He didn't. He was really quiet in the playoffs, but I think now this time he's ready. So as long as he stays healthy too, so long everybody stays healthy in that the Lakers, we should be fine. But I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. You know, like and subscribe. Give me your comments about what the Lakers like. Whether you love them or you hate them. I think this team is really ready now. I think this team can go places. A lot of people are picking Phoenix and Denver over the Lakers, and that's fine. I'd rather be the underdog, and then all this attention where we got to win, 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 win. Because this is the time, man. And LeBron, this is his 21st season, and you know, I'm not predicting bad or anything on anybody, but he, it's getting close to where LeBron got to let it go. So I know he's trying to hold on because he wants to get his son. He wants to play with the father and son, but a lot of times, sometimes you just got to just say, you know what, that's it, man. I can't do it no more. My body can't take it no more. Running up and down that court, that wooden floor. So, tell me what you guys think. Christian Wood now is a Laker, and I like this sign. I really do. I think this sign is freaking great. It's freaking awesome. Man. So, let me know what you like. Tell me in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.